Jade knows that you guys are skipping the gym today. Look at her. Ears are back. She's trifled. She's angry.
Holy shit, would you look at that? Amount finally came in. I say finally, it was a day shipping on Amazon, so today we're hitting a little back day. And today is gonna be more pull down focused instead of rows. So basically, what I've been doing is 1 week from my back day is more like lat pull down, and then afterwards for that maybe like assisted pull-ups, kind of more lat focused, more pull down focused. And then I have one day, the next day, my back day, when it comes around, is more heavy rows, barbell, bent over barbell rows, sometimes like more cable rows, really focus on the stretch and squeeze. But I've been splitting them up instead of doing like 2 sets of lat pull downs and then 2 sets of rows. Because when you think about it, say you do rows first. So you do your bent over rows and they're great. You get 3-4 sets in. You're like, all right, I'm gonna do some lat pull downs now. But you're already worn out from those pull downs. So I like to split it up so that I'm completely fresh for those rows, because rows for me, from my understanding, are more like kind of like mass building, more like that's where you get your density and just your mass, like those deep cuts on your back, middle back, lower back. And then pull downs in my eyes are more, get that wide back, get those lats flaring out. And they're 2 bigger movements. What the fuck is he doing? So that way I can hit rows at full capacity, and that's a full back day. I'm prioritizing rows and the mass on my back. And then the next day I'm prioritizing, wideness and lat pull downs. And there are 2 different types of soreness. I mean, if you do that, you'll tell that from lat pull downs, you'll be more sore throughout here than like the middle of your back, the lower of your back, like your erectors. This isn't really lifting related, but I think, especially growing up, sometimes just how we're really raised in America, honestly, with just kind of like the idea of consumerism and just like get a good job, go to college, do all this shit, get good money, get a family. And nothing wrong with that if that's your life. Nothing wrong with that. But for me, I was gonna be a welder. I went to school years. I have a degree in applied science, associates, and I have a certification in welding. And I was like decent at it, and I did not enjoy it, but it's just not my passion. So in a short sense, I just want to tell you guys, don't give up and don't feel like it's ever frugal to try to achieve something that isn't out of the, it's out of the normal. Don't be afraid to go out of your comfort zone. Like this shit, 6 months ago, I would have never seen myself doing this shit. And now look at me, I'm talking to you guys, and I might not be doing the best job, but I'm doing the best I can right now, and that's all we can do sometimes. So I'm gonna get in there, get some warm-up sets in, and see you guys in a little jiffy.
Oh, you're not the boss of it? You want to make sure that doesn't happen, because there's no way to be a parent. There's no right way. There's good ways. There's no manual on how to do it. All you do is
So I guess it would help to click record. That will be a lesson to learn, is to not talk until I have clicked record. But we're back here in Satan's ball sack in my car. It's only 67 degrees out, but man, it's warm. Maybe I'll have to get that AC fixed one day. As you guys saw, I was mostly pull down focused with some pull-ups in there, assisted pull-ups. And you saw that one machine row, sort of. So I guess I kind of went back on my word. That was a rowing exercise, but it's more upper back. It wasn't like a bent over row, and it wasn't super heavy. But mostly lat workout. Pull-ups, I think people can overlook a lot because you can do them at any level you're at. If you're beginner, intermediate, advanced, you can do assisted pull-ups, weighted pull-ups, obviously just body weight pull-ups. And really, if you emphasize that ending portion when your hands are up, you really emphasize that stretch, man, you can, it's crazy. But I can honestly get crazy like back workout just off of lat pull downs. I mean, just off of those, and then maybe finish it with some assisted pull-ups. I prefer row days just because I feel like I'm moving more weight and I feel badass, but they both serve the purpose. Unlike I am right now, because, well, I'm jobless. But some old dude asked me if I was gonna compete, if I was preparing to compete, but that's something I'm not opposed to in the future, definitely. And especially in the next few years, I think. But although I am cutting right now, I'm not gonna get anywhere near stage lean. You know, that's like 4%, 5% body fat. I wanna get around 8% body fat just to set me up for a nice bulk afterwards, and I'll be happy with that. My last bulk, it was definitely more of a dirty bulk. I mean, I started out literally just drinking a gallon of whole milk a day, because it was easy. I mean, that's like over 2,000 calories that you're drinking and like over 100 grams of protein. But of course, it's whole milk, so lots of fat in it and lots of excess calories. Just because you eat more doesn't mean you're gonna gain muscle faster. Your body can only gain muscle so quick. So you at a 500 calorie surplus probably would gain like the same amount of muscle per month that you at 1,000 calorie surplus would. And that's not for everyone. Like, some people do need bigger surpluses, especially like longer lifters and blah blah blah, but for the most part, like my next bulk, I'm not just gonna jump right up to fucking 3,500, 4,000 calories. Right now I'm at around 2,000. Probably gonna jump back up to my baseline around 2,500 to 2,800 calories. And let my body get used to that, and that way I don't just get fat in 2 weeks, you know? And then it's like, oh shit, that sucked. So that's something I learned, and I'm gonna do, and hopefully that way I can stay relatively lower body percent, fat percent, throughout the whole bulk, and not look like a fat piece of shit by the end of it. And then I don't have to do as long of a cut afterwards as well. But that was today. Today's today, tomorrow's tomorrow. So have a good day, guys, and fucking A, I'll see you next one.